Good morning, everyone. All right, who here likes to talk about themselves? Everybody? You don't have to lie, because I know we all do. Well, today I'm going to be that girl that only wants to talk about herself and just herself. All, or at least most of you here, have an idea of who I am as a coworker, as a subordinate, but few of you know me on a more personal level. So first off, I'd like to tell you that I'm compassionate. For example, I own 3 cats. You know, the Crazy Cat Lady starter kit. Those of you that own cats already know that you got to be a compassionate person at heart, because it's hard to accept that you've opened your home to someone and know that they're only there because you house and feed them. I'm just saying, giving out your home, and might add extra money, you've got to have a little love in your heart. So other than housing my own cat refuge, I'm also a new volunteer at the Animal Rescue Shelter here in Clarksville. I like to think that not all cats are selfish and all deserve some sort of care and attention. Another characteristic about me is that I'm strong-willed. We all know that it's hard not to keep pushing the snooze button at least 7 times in the morning when the alarm clock goes off at 5 a.m. Between that and getting out of bed alone takes motivation. But once I'm awake, I've got a clear head, and I remind myself that hard work is most always paid with success. Lastly, I'm awkward. As I'm sure you've all noticed by now, but please allow me to elaborate. I'm terribly clumsy. Have any of you seen the memes on Facebook where they show people spilling soda on themselves and tripping over stairs that don't exist? Well, those would accurately portray me. I don't believe I could go a full week without hurting myself or breaking something. You see, I tell people that I play roller derby, but the truth is I need an excuse to wear a helmet in public. I'm also terrible when it comes to trying to find the right words to explain something to someone. If texting was the only way I could communicate, I'm sure I would be more successful when discussing something with someone. I guess I think too much while talking, but I always get my point across, and that's what matters. So now that I've allowed you all a glimpse of who I am, I want you to remember that when you think of Hillary Hernandez, you'll not only remember that I'm awkward, but I'm strong-willed and compassionate. I'd like to thank all of y'all for your undivided attention as I spoke of myself and selfishly didn't ask about you. I hope I've given y'all a new perspective of me, and now I would like to leave you with a quote by Oscar Wilde. Seriousness is the only refuge of the shallow. Thank you.
Yeah!